What's up everybody, once again my name is Matt and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles X. In the last episode we took on the Spy Games Affinity mission and also planted a data probe in Sylvalum, thus completing all the requirements to start the next story chapter. But we're not going to do that just yet. Instead, what do you say we go and get another optional party member by way of an affinity mission? Sounds good. Before we do that though, check it out. I got some brand spanking new toys. That's right, in between videos, Elma and Lynn got their own Skells. They're actually the tier 1 of the heavy class Skells. They're both using the same Skell, by the way. I also equipped them with like similar weapon design, so mine would be like the tier 3 heavy class Skell. Theirs are like the tier 1, so slightly worse than mine, but still pretty stinking sweet. And mine obviously got a fresh coat of paint, but the names are still the same. Well, my name is the same, so I'm still piloting Atlas. Elma is now piloting Nova, and Lynn is piloting Ragnarok. I don't know, I thought those were like pretty cool names for Skells. Again, based on mechs inside of Mech Assault. So yeah, the paint jobs are kind of like similar to those as well. That's sort of like what I was basing them off of when I sort of created and then customized all of my Skells. Anyways, enough about that. So let's head over to the Blade Concourse here. And we want to accept the Guinea Pigs Wanted basic mission because this will lead us into the affinity mission. That way we can get this new party member, Alexa. So very quickly, let's set that as our navigation target. And now I believe we want to head over to the industrial district. So let me just use my gamepad to select the closest quick travel point. And then we'll be on our way. But, yeah, I sort of want to finish up this mission ASAP. That way I can start the next story chapter because, after the next story chapter, we get something pretty dang amazing. And that'll lead into us, like, getting more amazing things and just sort of escalate until, like, the end of the main story, which, by the way, we're very, very close to the end of the main story. So I'm pretty excited about that. Anyways, though, here is our affinity mission that we need to accept, so let's check it out. This is Weaponized. Obviously, level 17 is required. We're over that, so we're good to go.
Hey, are you the one here to help with testing? Good, you look tough, you'll do just fine. The name's Alexa, and I'm an outfitter. Nice to meet ya. Should we get started? I want to get to testing this new Skell weaponry ASAP. And since you're so tough, the data should be great.
Alright, so we can question what she needs us to do, or we could worry that she really wants us to fight a Skell. You know what, let's get some clarification on this one.
Oh yeah, should probably explain that. As I mentioned, I'm an outfitter. My job is testing new Skell weaponry. But in order to gather test data, I need a test subject. And that test subject is you. Oh, and feel free to hit back. Simulates combat better. Plus, it's more fun. We ready to begin now? My Skell's tough, so no holding back. Give me everything you've got.
Alright, so there we go. That's our mission, I guess, to literally fight this chick Skell. And that does complete our basic mission. Literally accepting this other mission completes the basic mission. Kinda weird, I know. So, yeah, if you were level 17, this fight might actually be a little bit trickier or daunting, but, yeah, we're like level 36, so I could sit here and fight this Skell on ground all day long, but that's still kind of boring, so what do you say we just hop on our own Skell and, do this, because now the fight is over.
Nice work. Whoa. You're strong. Like, really strong. I can't believe you beat my Skell.
Your Skell? That's funny. That's a loaner from Sakuraba Industries. A very expensive loaner.
Hey, Tika. Did you see that? Best test subject ever, right?
Of course I saw it. I'm the lead designer on the weapon you're testing.
You get some good data?
Amazing data, actually. Although we have to take the client's Skell in for repairs thanks to a certain someone. Still, I'd call it a net positive.
Hey, it wasn't me that broke the Skell. Besides, that's how tests go.
Didn't you tell the subject to fight back? Oh, you're something else. Look, you mind handling the next test in place of Alexa?
Alright, so they give us a bunch of options, but I'm pretty sure no matter what we choose, they make us accept this anyway, so let's just do it then.
Hey, wait, I'm coming too. Watching stronger people is the best way to learn. It'll make me a better pilot.
Sounds like it's settled. So, I need help with a Ramjet rifle performance test. I'm short on field application data, so I want you to engage some indigents with it.
Oh, are we testing a Skell weapon?
Sorry, it's ground gear. Is that a deal breaker?
Nah, I'm still in. I mean, yeah, if it were a Skell weapon, I'd have been super in. But I believe research doesn't have to be exciting to be world-changing.
Yeah, it's not. But I still need the test done. Oh, and thanks for babysitting Alexa. I have high hopes for you.
Alright, so now we can add Alexa to our party. She's only level 17, so not really too strong, but I guess she can tag along and earn up some free experience or something. Alright, so this mission actually does take place in Sylvalum, so let's head over there. Now, I actually did go and explore just a little bit of Sylvalum off on my own, like, in between videos, so we do have some more, like, quick travel points open up to us. Now, Sylvalum is very scary, especially when in a Skell, mainly because of that giant level 55 like drone thing that's just like floating around there. That thing will wreck your face in like 10 seconds flat. I'm not even joking.
There's our subject. This may be just a test to us, but he doesn't know that. So don't let your guard down. Oh, wait. There's an even bigger critter over there. I fought him during a Skell test once. He was tough, but the data was insane. He wasn't in Tika's orders, but we could use him in our test anyway.
Right, so we can agree and say the bigger the subject, the better the data, or we can object and say the prototype might not be up to the task, and I think I'm gonna go with that option.
This is true. Our current equipment is a little bit lacking. Data doesn't help anyone if we all get killed in junk. You're right. Let's avoid unnecessary risks and focus on our assigned target.
Alright, and it's a good thing that that cutscene happened because I totally forgot to actually equip the gear that we need to be testing for this mission. I believe Alexa can do it, so yeah, Ramjet rifle, there we go. She is good to go, and as long as someone has that equipped, we can do what we need to do for this mission. It doesn't essentially need to be like our character. As long as someone in our party is using that when we go and like fight these enemies, it'll count towards completing the objective. Alright, so these guys should pop up very soon, and thank goodness we're not in a Skell, because if we were, that guy would have like locked onto us and just tried to like burn our faces off with giant lasers and stuff like that. I actually kind of want to keep my eye on him because even though, like, right now, he's not really aggroing us, if we're fighting an enemy and he sort of, like, flies by, he will aggro onto us, and like I said, he will wreck your face. Like, I was walking through here on my own, just, like, practicing for, like, various different missions and stuff, and, I didn't realize it, but that guy actually locked onto me, and he blew up all of my Skells in about 2 seconds flat, so yeah, not a cool guy, you know, like, kind of just want to keep him far away if I can, and please do not come closer to me. I still got a lot of enemies to take out, and, you need to not notice me, man. Like, I'm doing my best to kill these guys as fast as I can, just so, you know, big, giant monolith guy in the background there does not notice us. Thankfully, there's only, like, 2 left, so I think we should be able to take these guys out quick enough. Oh, no, he's turning around. He might be coming back towards us. That's not good. No, dude, please just, like, stop somewhere for a couple of seconds. I only got to kill 1 guy, so oh, this could be dangerous, guys. I really hope he doesn't notice us. No. Oh my gosh, that was way too close.
That's a wrap. Not quite as fun as a Skell test, but still pretty great, huh?
Yeah, you know what? That was pretty sweet. I'll agree with you.
Ground gear tests are fun, right? I mean, in moderation. Half the time these projects get scrapped because the data sucks. But today felt really good. I hope this thing makes it to production. It'd feel great to know our work ended up saving lives, you know? Sorry, I'm rambling again, huh? Tika's waiting for our report, so let's head back.
Oh man, guys, if we were like 3 seconds slower, we probably would have gotten like slaughtered by that guy, so that was a little too close for comfort. Anyways, though, now that we're done, we can head back to the industrial district and deliver this data. So one thing that I want to say very quickly is that Alexa's voice actress is really stinking good. Like, this game, it doesn't have bad voice acting. There's a lot of like voice actors and actresses in this game that are kind of like, alright, they're alright, they're not good, they're not bad. But Alexa, I don't know, I think like her voice actress is like one of the best ones in the entire game. Anyways, very quickly, let's go ahead and unequip the weapon that we equipped on Alexa for this test, because I forgot, you know, if you don't do that, obviously the characters get like kind of upset at you, but there we go. Now we are free to talk to Tika and give her this data.
Nice work out there. Let me take that Ramjet rifle off you now. Thank you. Also, I'm done analyzing your test data.
So, is this gear a keeper or what?
Not great. Too soon to call it, though. I'll ask a few other teams to run tests.
What? You seriously might shelve it? I thought it felt really good out there.
Yeah, it's a tough business. But results aside, the test was carried out perfectly. You both did a great job. If the project gets cut, it'll be due to my design.
Aw, Tika. Well, hang in there. Think positive.
I try.
And maybe think about making a Skell weapon?
I'll considering it.
Wait, is that good? Well, whatever. At least I got a new partner out of it. I'm looking forward to our next assignment.
And there we go, another mission has been completed, and now we can add Alexa to our party anytime we want. So, pretty stinking sweet. Alright, so, now that that is done and my Skell is nowhere to be seen, I suppose we can sort of like get out of here. One thing that I do want to mention though is that, alright, if you look at like the minimap right now, you see how there is like a yellow square like right in front of where my character is? I have no idea where that is, because look, if you look up, there's like nothing there whatsoever. And like, when you come in this room inside a Skell, that like square turns bright yellow as if like you're on the same plane of existence, but I still can't see anything that we can open. So there's a field action like somewhere around here. I just have no idea where it is. So if someone wants to like tell me where that is, that would be awesome, because I kind of want to find that now. Anyways though, since we do have some extra time, what do you say we head back to Sylvalum very quickly and we show off our new Skells in combat, because obviously having 3 Skells of similar class tiers, all with similar weapon loadouts, mean we can do some serious DPS or damage per second. So yeah, should be a pretty quick fight. There's actually 2 enemies like over here at the entrance of Sylvalum that I want to try down on. Yeah, these level 30 guys should go down in just a couple of seconds if like we use all our heavy hitting attacks. Problem is, you can't really control like which attacks your party members use. So like, yeah, G-Buster almost one hits them, and then obviously you can take them out with just like a couple of other attacks. I suppose you actually could use the battle menu to like suggest your other party members to use like melee attacks, and then they would use like G-Buster and other attacks that are like heavy hitting. So that might actually work in terms of like controlling your other party members, because I know like for the most part you can't just like force them to do one specific attack. It's really up to the AI to choose what they do. But I guess if you use the battle menu, you can like limit the AI to only use one specific type of attack. Anyways, though, yeah, those guys still went down relatively quickly. We didn't really take too much damage from them either, which is pretty dang nice. Alright, so, now that that is done, I think we can actually head back to New LA and talk to Eleonora and level up our blade field skill, or at least one of them, because I think we did sort of level up our blade level at least once since the last time we talked to her. Like, it's been a while, so I assume we've gotten at least one level up. I'm not entirely sure, though, so I guess we can find out together. Hello, Eleonora.
Yes?
Oh, alright, this is different, so let's inquire, I guess? Not really sure. The blades we lost have been taken to the Mimi's Zone Maintenance Center. Commander Vandam has directed the center to revive them if possible, but the chances seem slim. If only we've been able to make a successful landing, and if we hadn't lost the white whale. But there's no point in regretting the past. We must focus on what we might yet achieve. Finding the Lifehold Core is our only hope now. Please do not fail us, Matt. Alright, I guess we didn't level up. Oh no, we're still level 6. God, wow, we're like a couple of moments away from getting level 7 and our blade level, so... Alright, we were pretty close, but, I guess not. Now, how you actually go about getting, like, level 5 mechanical and level 5 all your other skills is by way of, like, some of these basic missions. Unfortunately, the one we need for level 5 mechanical hasn't actually shown up. It's a mission called Off the Record, and normally it does show up, but, yeah, we are not getting lucky right now, so I really can't show that off. I don't want to take it on right now anyways. I want to wait until at least after the next story chapter to do that, but I think maybe after the next story chapter I will do that, because getting level 5 mechanical is going to unlock a whole lot of stuff for us, so I want to do that sort of as soon as possible. Anyways, though, I think that's really all we can do in this video for now, so this is probably a good place to end things off. So if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.